And actually, what's quite cool is I went to Kent like a week ago because I couldn't even get off the floor. I couldn't move out of Cumberland Farms on Cohasset Ave because my feet hurt too much. I walked from North Kingstown all the way to West Warwick through East Greenwich. And I ended up at Cohasset Ave, and I was chilling on the floor, and the police got called. They showed up, and I was like, "Yo, listen, I can't even move, dude. I can't even walk anywhere, even if I wanted to. I know they want me off the property. I'm doing the best I can here." So I ended up in Kent, and I was literally in so much pain, my feet, and I'm a trauma victim, so I have the ability to shut off the pain. So when I need to, I got there and they looked at my feet and they're like, "Dude, your feet are pretty much dead." They're like, "We're gonna need to cut them off," and I'm like, "No, actually, I've actually saved my feet before and I can do it again." And actually, the Landmark security guards, when I was in Landmark back in September, were there, and he's like, "This is exactly how we remember him. We watched him save his feet, actually." I've shaved my feet like twice now from being dead because when you walk so much, your feet actually break down and blood circulation gets cut off. And actually, you actually break if you walk enough. You actually break every toe and you damage your feet. Now I've saved it multiple times, and actually it was determined at Kent that my feet were completely gone. But actually, the previous video here, which is pretty cool, the previous video that I just made, my feet are moving again, and I'm in minimal pain. I can walk again, so I can shoot hoops again, and in a little bit, I will take a video of me doing that. My feet are completely back to normal. Now, the reason this works is because as long as you release positive endorphins inside of your feet, or whatever the injury is, you can actually heal them by releasing positive endorphins. And the reason that works is because pain medication is actually the main treatment for injuries. And also, you got to remove the infection before it even starts if you have an open wound, which is what I've been doing. I've been cleaning my feet, massaging them, releasing positive endorphins, and blocking the infection from starting. Now, pain medicine and keeping the infection down is how you fix it. And the reason why that works is because it actually it numbs, it relaxes the muscles around the injury, and creates positive endorphins through the pain medicine and the infection medication. By relaxing the muscles. And not only in the part where the injury is, but your entire body, so actually you heal. But the problem with pain medication and antibiotics is it actually destroys your liver. Now, I've created a natural remedy to heal wounds, and that's exactly what I've done with my brain here, to get my brain back to functionality. I suffered an extreme prefrontal cortex brain injury. You can see the scar a little bit right there. I have one here and then one on the other side of my head. So I brought my prefrontal cortex back to functionality, and then I also had extreme trauma in my temporal lobe due to what I've been going through here through the past 24 years of my life. So actually, my natural remedies have been proven. My scientific evidence has been proven to be true, and I all the way across the board, I've proven that I am considered a doctor, and I've done a very good job here. And now my plan is to get a government job at the DMV where people register their cars, and I know the process because I've registered multiple cars over the years, and I actually know how to shop safely for a used car because my dad actually taught me. Rest in peace, Papa John, rest in peace. But my dad taught me that stuff, and there's actually a website to go on, to double check to make sure you have all the paperwork that's correct, and then making sure you have your ducks in a row when you show up to get your car registered. Now, I'd like to make people's lives easier as much as I possibly can. That's why I make music. That's why I make goofy videos. That's why I do the content that I do, to help lighten people's day and make their day a little bit lighter, because we're all suffering, to be honest with you. Anyways, with that being said, I can do that in a DMV position, and I'll be rewarded a state vehicle, and I'll get off the street that way. Anyways, God bless. Thanks for listening, guys. Take care.